All right, we're back. Example 2b. Again, we're still factoring, but now it looks like I've got 4 terms here. Again, my goal is to put this thing in standard form, meaning I need to move everything to one side, which sets it equal to 0. My goal is to move this 8x to both sides, to the left side, and then I want to add 12, which is going to put it over here on the left side. Now again, you can follow along in the notes in example 2b, and when I clean that up, here's what I've got. Well, let me just write it out. I've got x squared minus 8x plus 12 plus 4 equals 0. Obviously, I can combine these two constants here and rewrite it as x squared minus 8x plus 16. I have an equation, a quadratic equation, that I can solve by factoring. Now, just like we've done in the past couple of weeks, I can use the AC chart to figure out what two numbers multiply to 16 and add to negative 8. Over here, I'm just going to briefly write it out. Again, you may see this detailed in the notes. Two numbers that multiply to positive 16 and add to negative 8. What comes to mind are 4 and 4, but the only problem is it needs to be negative 4 and negative 4, because that's the only thing that multiplies to a positive and adds to negative 8. Now, I could rewrite this b term, but since this a value is 1, I don't need to. I can simply just write my parentheses and drop those two values, those two negative 4s in, and not worry about that regrouping. What do I do from this point? My goal now is, once I have the factors, I can solve. Set each factor equal to 0 and solve. How do I do that? I simply add 4 to both sides, and I get x equals 4. And we already know I'm going to get the same answer here by adding 4 to both sides. Sometimes you may have a duplicate answer, and that's okay. When we get to the graphing portion of this in the next week or two, we'll definitely see why that could occur. But again, because that's a square, that means I could have up to 2 different answers that could touch the x-axis. And that, my friends, is how you factor 2b.